Nobody contacted us from Canada.
You're telling me 60,000 people at least have complained in Canada, and nobody from Canada has told you anything?
Nobody contacted us.
We asked the RCMP directly about the Indians' assertion. They did not offer an explanation, wouldn't talk on camera, but did send a statement saying fraud is a global problem and the best way to combat these types of crimes is through prevention and public awareness.
Yeah, David, that's a stunning thing to hear, especially considering the size of this scam. What struck you when you heard it?
We were really surprised when those words came out of his mouth, in part because of who he is. He's one of the most senior Indian police commissioners in the country. He told us his officers were, right at that moment, ready to crack down on these CRA scammers who were targeting Canadians, but not without help from the RCMP and information from the RCMP. So we have been pressing the RCMP for more than 2 months for a response to that assertion. Never got one until, of course, the story aired last night on The National. And then today, the federal government responded in a statement. Public Safety Minister Ralph Goodale said, most definitely continuing to work with India's law enforcement agencies on these complaints.
Okay, a little short on details there. Did the government give any indication of what that work actually looks like?
No, no indication of what it looks like, of who they're talking to, about what might happen. We do know this, though, that in all of our conversations with multiple Indian police officials, nobody ever said anything about arrests or raids targeting those scam centers that are themselves targeting Canadians. One thing we also know is that when the Americans complained and paired up with the Indian police, there was quite quickly a massive raid and large numbers of arrests. That's not something we've seen with the scam centers targeting Canadians.
Okay, I know you're going to stay on it. David, thanks very much.
Thank you.